going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Salt Lake City International Airport. We are short-staffed on janitors. I guess we could fix that. Let's grab some more janitors. We'll hire all of you guys. Well, not you guys. But you guys can help keep the place clean. That gets our happiness back up to 59%. Last time, we got our sky bridges in place. Still going back and forth on whether or not left side versus right side. I still don't quite know which I prefer. So I'm going to leave this as it is for the time being. At some point, I will fix that. Probably tweak this area a little bit so it's more in line like that. But I don't know which way I'm leaning. I don't hate either of them. I kind of like the one with the windows. It's a little bit more in line with what actually is there, but I like the cleanness of this one. I just hate the additional terminal foundation that's kind of sitting on the edge. I did see that this is contained within a building. There's a door that lives down here. I think there's another door on the bottom side down here that we will eventually get built. But the middle area here, I believe, is mostly sidewalk. So the building just kind of houses the escalator and the elevator, but we will get some more passenger drop-off stands. Actually, you know what? We can do that now. In fact, we'll go over another 2. Why not? There we go. We could use some more taxi stands. There is a crosswalk here, I believe, but just not from this side. It looks like there is kind of a wall that runs up against this road that kind of serves as a separator between the two. We'll maybe we'll do some hedges just right up against there, and it just kind of keeps people from wandering into the road behind. But I kind of want to keep building on this as we save up for the large runway. But we're gonna start by dropping in a bunch of terminal foundation there. That's gonna serve the bottom floor. The doors need to move because the doors actually need to be... Give me a door. Basically here. So how far off is that? That's actually considerably off. And here. So we'll bump the 2 doors out a little bit further. After the doors, there are a set of stairs. Not escalators, just regular stairs that take you from 1 to the 2nd and to the 3rd floor, so it does go all the way up. So it hits all 3 floors. The check-in on the 3rd floor is bumped considerably forward. So it's down over here. I just can't do anything with the planes here. But I don't know if I'm ready to get rid of the small aircraft just yet. So if you are the doors, we could... There's no terminal here, is there? No, there's not. Where are the stairs in relation to the sky bridge? There's a wall... And then there's the stairs. There's actually stairs that go this way, and then there's another set of stairs that go this way. They just kind of wrap around each other. I'm just going to do a single stairwell because that's really all we're going to need. I will take you over to there. I will take you over to there. We'll go ahead and get rid of the interior walls. Yeah, that's just going to be open to the elements for a little while. I mean, it's Utah. It's not like it snows or anything there, right? We might have gone a little on the overboard on the right-hand side. The terminal area here is roughly the same size as the one down here. What is this size? 45? That's fine. Whatever I was doing initial mapping, it was 43, so I'm probably just going to make them the same size, so this can probably go. So give me some stairs. We'll speed things up. So there's a wall that would live there. I think we'll put a wall here. And then similarly, there's a shop right there. Shoot. Okay, well, we will do a set of stairs there. Huh. Because then to go up to the top floor, we're going to have to bump that out a little bit. Oh, I don't have anything up here. We'll go ahead and slide that over and take out the walls. Oh, no, not you. Apparently we're going to work on the right-hand side today, since there's a shop on the left-hand side. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take that stairwell out. That stairwell from downstairs is going to sit forward. And then the one between 2 and 3 is going to sit here. I can't do that. I need to do that. And so, little wall there, and that'll work. But again, the stairs are like half this size. I rarely use the medium stairs because everybody uses the escalator anyways. But that'll take you up to this floor where again you've got check-in, and then you go back and downstairs to go through security, which lives here, which can't do a whole lot with that. Oh, this is just a mess. We're gonna have to make some adjustments. Okay, give me a... No, we're not gonna do a world entrance. We will do a security checkpoint there. I'm gonna do grass line security or service roads, since this is going to be just temporary. I kind of want another medium stand right here. And then we'll take this down here and over. I need a public road to attach here. I don't have this... No, okay. Making sure I didn't have the roads specific for vehicle, how you can set them here. We just have it as a one-way road, which is fine. We'll do a little area here so that, you know, we can at least hook up this area for flights. Before I forget, I'm going to go buy a couple vehicles. We're going to get another pushback truck. We're going to get another... Why don't I have stair trucks there? Why aren't stair trucks in the aircraft section rather than the transit section? I I don't actually know. I'm just... Is it just me that feels that it probably would fit more in the aircraft? So as I figure out where they are, there's one. You're gonna live there, and stair truck? Maybe? Did you come over here? Yes, you did. Or I've got another one, which is the more likely option. Okay, we need to get... You know what, let's just go with the medium fuel... That's not a medium fuel depot. Let's just go with a medium fuel depot there. I also would like to get a service vehicle depot next to it. I don't have a boarding desk here. That's the problem. So that'll take care of that. Once those guys are in place, I can take care of these guys because we're going to start to remove some of these small stands. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably need to get a medium hangar over here. At least temporarily. Because we're going to need... medium. Just going to put it here. So that's in alignment with that. I don't think it needs to be like that, but sure. And then we'll do a quick service road attachment there. You don't want to get auto attached. Okay. So that is all built, so now I can take out you. Actually, I could take out all the service road and the security entrance there. You were going to close out. In fact, we're going to close you as well. Because this is on kind of on the center point. I want to get rid of these four. I can't take out the taxiway unless we take out the runway, which I'm also inclined to remove, to be honest. Okay, you... Oh. Waiting on boarding there, apparently. Go ahead and demolish you. Come on. Oh. Interesting. Fine. You guys can't go because the parade is being held up here. Yes, cancel that one. Dismiss you. Just go. Yes. Okay, so you four all are going to get demolished. We can take out that as well. In fact, we can take out the service road that's no longer needed. And you are departure and arrival. Okay. I'm going to turn you off. Because I'm going to get rid of you. Oh, that's going to be a problem in a second. Hold on. Hold on. I goofed. We're gonna do something dumb like this. Oh no, that's even dumber, because I'm gonna get rid of that in a quick second. You know what? Let's just get rid of those. We're gonna get rid of all of this and that. Get rid of all of that. Not that. Oh, apparently already that. Okay, sure. Give me grass line to taxiway. We're going to come over to, say, here. We're going to come up like that. And then we will go like that. And that will at least connect us up. We will be able to... If you guys want to build a little faster, that'd be great. But it'll allow us to build more on the main terminal itself. So there is... We will extend this wall forward. It's probably more forward than it needs to be. I'm gonna... Oh, that's a problem. Sorry. I'm gonna do a wall there, just kind of isolating where the other stairs would go. But basically, if you come up this way, they would go down this way. And then that takes you up to here. Okay. Kind of good with that. There is a set of elevators on the left and the right side. It looks like it's 3. Sure. Trying to figure out how far over we're taking things. So it's even here, right? We're not going to build that. That's going to be a bad idea. Okay, I have an idea. If we go into planning mode and we go and grab some terminal foundation, we just slap a bunch of terminal foundation down here. We can build a second floor on top of it without being in planning mode. Which is what I kind of wanted. Really? I've done it in the past. Interesting. Okay. Fine. We will do this in planning mode. We'll do that. We'll take out the walls entirely. And there is a reason why I'm trying to lay this out, because I don't know how far over I'm looking to go. The bank of elevators basically are going to sit flush here, so it's going to be pushed forward a little bit more. It's 3 elevators. And the elevators sit in between... What carousel is that? Baggage claim 2 and 3. And so I'm not... Carousel 4 sits over here. There are pillars. This is the main escalator area, okay. The art that we looked at last time is down on this floor as well. So where is the front? Here and here? Oh, didn't mean to still be in planning mode, but okay. Build that. do window and window. I'm upstairs. I'm just going to copy you guys. We'll rotate you because they are rotated. They're unique that way. And then just going to grab all of that, and we're going to drop down one floor, and we're not going to put that there. Mental note, that needs to go down a floor as well. Okay, in this area, I'm going to have to do this in planning mode, which I don't really want to do, but okay. I'm going to do a conveyor. Actually, no, we're not going to do a conveyor. There is a set of pillars that live here. And it's mirrored on the other side. And there's one there. No. And you are even with the one down there. It's a little bit larger on this side. There is just the 4 carousels, and then I believe it's outer windows. That's over there on the far right, but I want to get the pillars in place. Down the center walkway, there's some big old pillars like that. And then there's another one behind it and 2 on each side, but it's going to depend on where the baggage carousels go. There's a little bit of space. How much space? There's the set of pillars, and then there's probably 10 feet, maybe? No, it's actually... no, I stand corrected. Yeah, it's probably about 10. So, looking at kind of the front here, and actually these pillars can go forward a square. And then there's another set of these small support pillars that are just in front, and that's what I'm kind of keying off of. And then you've got your little space and your baggage carousels. Lost my map. Baggage carousel 4 is to the right of here, kind of in a line, a little bit close to this guy. There is a pillar in the middle of the carousels, correct? Yes. So I'm going to stay in alignment with you. The pillars are set back a little bit further. So if we ran there? No. Let's grab all of this. And put you there, put you... No, not there. I want to go up 1 square. Yes. Okay. These 2 sets of pillars are closer. This is actually probably greater distance, but one of the pillars is kind of in alignment that with this front area, so I'm just going to leave it as it is there. I would suspect pillars are going to be a little closer together than I want them to be. So let's finish getting a baggage carousel in place. No, I think I want it bigger than that. So we'll go out one more square and in one more square. Yes. So I'm going to grab all of that. Let's actually get rid of these pillars, because I've got a feeling going to be readjusting where those pillars live. That. What is directly above? There's Frontier, American, United, and Alaskan Airlines baggage services. And then, so that's lives up here, and then on the right is Southwest and JetBlue, and then there's a conveyor in the middle. But I think I'm actually pretty content with how that's going to lay out. So let's get rid of these pillars, and we will drop in here and here, and here and there. And so that'll take care of the right-hand side. The left-hand side is similar, but a little bit larger. There are 5 carousels, so carousel 6 through 10. That's on the left-hand side, and then baggage carousel 11 is horizontal. It's perpendicular to those guys, as well as the Delta Airline baggage office, which is above there. There's also a set of bathrooms that are up there as well, and we just have a whole big mess up here. Do we just not? Did no? Seems that you guys are, getting to the runway, so it's just too many planes. So we can solve that though. Maybe. Oh yeah, this is just going to be a mess. It might be time to get rid of all the small stands. So let's come back into real life. And you will allow me to build all these. I want to take out this for right now. And we're just going to build all of that. Let's come downstairs a floor. Oh, that's a problem. We're going to go ahead and delete the room. We're going to go ahead and delete the whole thing. And so this is going to be, I think, the edge of the main terminal area. Trying to decide if I want to trim this back a square. But there are bathrooms that live right here. Although we could run the bathroom. They're small. There's women's on the left side and men's on the right side. Okay, so all of that is in place. Those are windows at the end, right? Yeah. So this area has dark... It's not marble, is it? It's... no, it's got some white speckles in there. And it's basically here. We will run that all the way there. I'm going to stick with the speckled. And the rest of the area is white tile like we've been using. There we go. We will grab some large windows over here. And we can get our elevators in place. There's 3. Wait, is there a door over here that I should be keeping track of? If we go down to the floor below, yes. So there is a door. Where is there a door? That's a weird place for a door. It says there's a door right here, but I think we're just going to leave it with this door. There is a door on the other side over here. So we will drop you in place here. And I don't like that. We're gonna move you over a square. It shows that there's a little area here for if you're coming down the stairs, but we're okay. Then there's the bank of elevators, and then there's a door at the far right end. Is there a door up on the 3rd floor? There is only one at the far end. So there's a door down over here. There's a door down over... Nope, wrong floor. There's a door down over here, and there's a door up here that we will eventually get to. I do have plans for these things, just it's going to be a minute. Let's get elevator. No. Let's at least line this thing up. And then door, and it looks like there's a behind the scenes area back over here for staff and whatnot. But we'll get the elevators in place. That way they can come up here to the baggage carousels that they're not going to access. Try to see how much space there is. There's not a lot of space. Where is... Give me this. So there's 3 and 1, so I'm going to do that. And the 5th baggage carousel, it looks like it's right up against the wall. It's a larger size. It's the oversized baggage claim carousel. Basically, it runs from this side of 2 to the far side of 3. And it's set back a little bit. I'm going to do a wall right here to, say, here. So this is baggage offices, and there's baggage offices on the other side. And then there's a hallway to some bathrooms that are directly to the side over here of 4. Where did I have that in line? Hey, cow. So baggage carousel 5 is pushed back ever so slightly. So it's going to run from there to there and back like that. It looks like there is a wall between. So it looks like there's a wall there. And comes forward to about there. More baggage offices. Hallway to bathrooms. And then this comes over just a little bit and goes back. And here is where security begins. And it's interesting because the queues from the pictures that I've seen come right up against to this line here. I don't know how I'm doing that with the queues, but security is back here. I have concerns given how much space we've got and how many security points that we can get here. We might have to add security down on the first floor. Wait, pause, down. Close? Yes. I'm kind of hoping you guys will board real quick. What are we? Oh, there we go. Because I do want to get rid of this guy as well. So that we can start expanding on the left-hand side. Nope. Okay. Well, eventually. But we've got another medium stand. We've got everything shifted to the left. We've got our beginnings of baggage, of all things. It's going to go down. I don't know where it's going to go down, but it's going to have to go down in some manner. The ticketing. That's an interesting thought. Where does ticketing line up? That's going to be some creativeness. Ticketing, if we took from here, ticketing sits basically right in the middle here. So if we were running baggage from the ticketing area up here down, it's going to run right smack into these guys, and that's going to be a mess. So we're going to have to figure out where we're taking baggage from ticketing. It'll probably end up in this corner up here and then going down. We could probably get rid of you and just do a small window over there. Bird. Oh, I can clean up my elevators there. Do that and do a small window right there. Do a little additional piece of wall. But yeah, we got our baggage carousels already set. We'll just drop an up escalator from one of the areas down below whenever we get to the point that we can turn them on. Ooh, wait. Nope. But we're making rapid progress here. We're getting close to being able to afford a large runway, which is 750? Yep. So we're getting close. But I think this is going to be a good place to leave this episode. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking out some more Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.